Ladies and gents, folks of YouTube, welcome back. Another beautiful day out here in Northern California, and we're playing with motorcycles as usual. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe while you're here. Goody goodies, and yeah. Today's going to be a fun one. We got a lot going on. So, 2017 KTM 125SX. This is the bike that had a hole in the engine's head. It was crazy. A couple videos back if you missed it. But yeah, we got all kinds of new parts, and Damon is already starting on it, and we're going to put new top end in it and put everything back together and see if it runs and see if it leaks coolant and if anything else is wrong with it. I don't know. Everything looked pretty normal when we took it apart. So we'll see how that goes. Also, getting some three-wheelers dropped off later. Oh, look at all these shiny new parts. The old piston head here, you can see, blew a hole big time right there. So new guy, no hole. And of course, new dome. The other dome had a little hole in it as well. But what a crazy thing to happen. Have you ever seen that? If you have, let me know in the comments, because I sure have not. Surely have not. All right, with the magic of YouTube, the bike is back together. I should say, with the magic of YouTube and Damon. Damon's magic. But yeah, 125 is back together-ish. We're just topping the coolant off, and we left the little window there open so we can see if the power valve is working correctly. And hopefully she's gonna fire up. We don't see any coolant leaks, which is always a good sign. So I don't know, I'll probably have to kick the shit out of it like everything else. Let's see if this orange creamsicle will start. Did we put the spark plug in?
Yes, we did. Choke on this thing?
Yeah, I thought I turned it on. Yeah, choke's on.
Okay.
Choke off.
And then try it full throttle.
Yeah. I think the last time I did this one, same thing.
It was hard.
Yeah, because it has cool in the engine. Alright guys, so since the motor runs and the power valve works, and hopefully this is the last rebuild on this cylinder, Damon is doing some JB Weld artwork on that little breather that goes in the top, and hopefully we can keep the dirt and dust and debris out of there for a little while. But apparently that's kind of a common thing on the old KTMs where that strips out. Alright guys, you love this stuff. Uncle Randy's over.
Hey.
Uncle Randy's here, and he brought us some toys to work on. So we got a 200X. What year is it? 84 or 85? I don't know. I think it's 84. But this thing looks super cool. It's all there. So has it ever ran, or is this the one that you said locked up?
The guy says that it runs, but to me it's locked up. I can't get it kicked over.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll check that out. And then we got a mighty 185 here. What year is the 185?
I think that's an 84.
Okay.
83, 84.
This thing looks awesome. And this one you said had an engine issue. You think it jumped time or something?
Either that or transmission or clutch or something.
Okay. All right, well, we're going to unload these things and we'll dig into them. But you guys have been just itching for more three-wheeler videos. So we got more three-wheeler videos coming. All right, guys, so the 125SX is a runner, but before we wrap this video up, I want to show you something I found on the 200X. So keep in mind, this bike is a 1984, and looks like it was only registered 1 year. Huh, I wonder what happened. I wonder if the engine locked up when this thing was practically new. These tires, I think, are the original ones. I don't know. I got to do some research. I can't remember. But they look like they are from my memory. But next video, next three-wheeler video, we're going to dive into that. But this video, I guess, is just KTM crap. And the KTM is done. This was a really weird case. The engine, like I said, had the hole in it. Put the new head on it, fresh top end, redid everything, made sure the reed cage was good. Yeah, the case was broken, but as you can see, nice little JB Weld job on there. Looks pretty good. And yeah, I think the 125 is going to be okay for now. So, yeah, fun little project on the old 125SX. This bike is a freaking ripper. It always amazes me how fast the little 125s are now. But, as always, thanks for tuning in. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And our next video will probably be on that thing that I just went and picked up. So, tons and tons of projects in the next couple weeks here that we really need to knock out. It's going to be awesome. Thanks for tuning in.